Hey guys, welcome to yet another video on iDroid review. In this video we'll do a quick unboxing of HyperX Quadcast microphone and see what comes in the box. In order to better understand the audio capabilities, we have recorded the complete voiceover on the HyperX Quadcast microphone. HyperX is a known brand among gamers. They have a very popular lineup of gaming headphones, keyboards, mouse and other computer peripherals. The HyperX Quadcast microphone is the company's entry into the quickly growing gaming microphone market. The HyperX Quadcast is a condenser microphone and it sells for Rs 10,400 on Amazon India and $120 on Amazon US. Let's start the unboxing and see how HyperX Quadcast looks and the accessories it comes with. At first, we get a quick reference guide, keeping it aside for the moment. Next, we have the HyperX Quadcast microphone, one USB to USB mini braided 3 meter long cable, and one mount adapter to attach this mic to the table stand or mic boom arm. The 3 meter cable is enough to properly place this mic on any table setup or mic stand. Coming to the most important item in the box, the HyperX Quadcast mic. It has this red and black theme going on. There is a LED behind the honeycomb design metal grill on this mic which lights up in red when the mic is in use and turns off when the mic is muted. The red LED is placed behind a pop filter to reduce plosives while recording. Behind the honeycomb design metal grill, HyperX Quadcast houses three 14mm condensers with a frequency response of 20Hz to 20 kHz and 48 kHz sample rate. The HyperX Quadcast comes attached with a table stand and an anti-vibration shock mount, which is a welcome gesture. It shows that HyperX understands its users and is willing to go the extra mile to fulfill their needs. HyperX is built in a metallic housing, and on top there is a capacitive touch mute button, and on the bottom there is a mic gain dial. On the back of the HyperX Quadcast, we get one USB mini slot along with the headphone jack for zero latency monitoring. Unfortunately, there is no volume control for zero latency headphone output as we have on the Blue Yeti. On the back, we get a knob to switch between four polar pickup patterns available on this microphone. The first one is stereo to record vocals or instruments in stereo, left and right sound. The second is omnidirectional to record meetings or podcasts where the audio source is available on all four sides. The third is cardioid. It is the most used polar pattern for gamers and streamers. In this mode, mic only records from the front and it is used for vocal recording, streaming and voiceovers. The fourth and the last is bidirectional. In this mode, the mic records sounds from the front and the back sides. This mode is used to record a face-to-face interview of two persons where the mic sits in between. The mic gain dial has 5 dots indicating the sides to increase or decrease mic gain. The gain dial is a bit weirdly implemented on this mic. We all are used to having knobs and dials which travels from point A to point B for increasing or decreasing, but the dial on HyperX Quadcast rotates way past the lowest and highest mark points. It is hard to understand the logic behind this implementation, but I will try to explain it to the best of my understanding. So, instead of marking the highest and the lowest mark on the mic gain dial, HyperX chose a different approach. They mark 5 dots in the middle to indicate the best 5 positions which will be mostly used under normal conditions. Moving on, the build quality of the HyperX Quadcast is solid with the metal housing and the metal stand. However, in comparison to the other mics HyperX Quadcast competes with like Blue Yeti or the Rode NT USB Mini, the build quality of HyperX Quadcast falls short of the competition. The mute button and the mic gain dial are super functional, but they are not as solidly built as the Blue Yeti. Capacitive touch may fail in the long run and the mic gain dial is not sturdy enough and does not feel like it will last for years. One advantage of having a capacitive touch mute button is that it does not make clicking noise when we mute or unmute the mic. Let's quickly record some audio samples and see how good HyperX Quadcast performs in its primary job, recording crystal clear high definition audio. To get the most out of this sample test, we advise you to wear headphones. And to maintain uniformity and transparency, we will not do any post-processing on this sample testing section of the video. For the first audio sample, we have placed the mic gain dial on the lowest mark and we are currently using the stereo pickup pattern. The most beautiful thing in the world cannot be seen or touched. They are felt with the heart. You can tell yourself that you would be willing to lose everything you have in order to get something you want, but it's a catch 22. All of those things you are willing to lose are what makes you recognizable. Lose them and you have lost yourself. Now in this sample, we have been keeping the same mic gain setting and switching to an omnidirectional pickup pattern. The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched. They are felt with the heart. You can tell yourself that you would be willing to lose everything you have in order to get something you want, but it's a catch 22. All of those things you are willing to lose are what makes you recognizable. Lose them and you have lost yourself. Now, while keeping the same mic gain, we are switching to a cardioid pickup pattern. The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched. They are felt with the heart. You can tell yourself that you would be willing to lose everything you have in order to get something you want, but it's a catch 22. All of those things you are willing to lose are what makes you recognizable. Lose them and you have lost yourself. Now with the gain increased to third mark on the dial, we are still sticking with the cardioid pickup pattern. The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched. They are felt with the heart. You can tell yourself that you would be willing to lose everything you have in order to get something you want, but it's a catch 22. All of those things you are willing to lose are what makes you recognizable. Lose them and you have lost yourself. Finally, with the same mic gain setting, keeping the mic gain to the first dot, we are switching to the bidirectional pickup pattern. The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched. They are felt with the heart. You can tell yourself that you would be willing to lose everything you have in order to get something you want, but it's a catch 22. All of those things you are willing to lose are what makes you recognizable. Lose them and you have lost yourself. Now we'll maintain silence for 10 seconds to understand how much this microphone catches the background noise on cardioid mode. So I'll switch the microphone to the cardioid mode now. Please let us know in the comment section how do you like the performance of the HyperX Quadcast microphone. There is a lot to like about this microphone. HyperX Quadcast is an attractive looking microphone. The audio recording is crisp and clear on this microphone. We like the LED implementation, the easy touch to mute button, and the highly accessible mic gain dial on the bottom. We also appreciate that HyperX went an extra yard and packed in a sturdy table stand along with an anti-vibration shock mount, 3-meter cable, and the mount adapter. All in all, HyperX Quadcast is a great package. It comes with all the bells and whistles. Now, talking about the things we don't like in this microphone. The red LED looks good but may not go with every setup. The build quality is fine but does not feel like it will last years and years. The mic gain dial is a bit confusing. The lack of volume control for zero latency monitoring is unfortunate. Although the HyperX Quadcast comes with an anti-vibration shock mount, it still caught the lightest bumps on the table. It is better to mount this to a mic stand or a boom arm. The inbuilt pop filter is okayish and doesn't do a very good job of avoiding plosives. You better get an aftermarket pop filter. The audio captured by the mic was crisp and clear, but it does not blow you away. It is just there. Finally, the absolute lack of any companion app or software to boost or adjust audio parameters is the biggest letdown of this otherwise a great microphone. The HyperX Quadcast currently sells for Rs 10,400 on Amazon India and $120 on Amazon US. The HyperX Quadcast directly competes with some of the best and hugely popular microphones in the market like Blue Yeti, Audio Technica, AKG Lyra, and the Rode NT USB Mini. If the user is willing to pay a little bit extra, there is Blue Yeti X, Elgato Wave 3, Audio Technica AT2020 USB, and the Rode NT USB. So this is our review of HyperX Quadcast microphone. If you liked and gained anything from this video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button on this video. Your one simple gesture of pressing a like will go a long way to boost our confidence.